I won't stop talking until the killings stop, Malaifia said. Dr. Obadiah Malaifia, former deputy governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), a development economist and a presidential candidate in the 2019 election under the umbrella of the African Democratic Congress (ADC), resigned from the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, Kuru, Plateau State. First, let me make it clear that nobody asked me to resign. Nobody forced me to resign. But I resigned for two reasons. Number one, this is what I wrote, that a genocide is going on in my hometown. Innocent people, including children and women, are being killed, but not only in my hometown but throughout the country. In Daura, where I grew up as a young man, in Katsina, Benin, Gwari, Zamfara, Yobe, Borno, Adamawa, and it is even moving further south, innocent people are being killed. I cannot reconcile myself with that. Working in an institution that is supposed to promote good public policies for the whole country, I find it difficult to operate in that environment, and my conscience does not allow me to rest under this situation. Yes, it is a matter of my conscience. In a situation where I don't find that genuineness in finding a solution to these problems, and nobody is facing up to the truth, we don't want to tell ourselves the truth, so I cannot reconcile myself to that situation. Number two, I studied the environment and I discovered that I shall not be able to function properly in all good conscience in that environment. I studied the body language and the situation in which I found myself, and I felt it was better to leave the environment. Have your invitations by the DSS affected you psychologically or in any way? Not at all. Martin Luther King Jr., the great American civil rights leader, said that unless a man has an ideal for which he is prepared to die, he is not yet a man. I have taken full count of the cost. The lives of those children, women, and elderly being killed. My life is not better than theirs. What have they done to deserve this? It is for them that I am speaking. I am the voice of the voiceless, martyrs, of those whose innocent blood have been shed and is still being shed in this country. I have taken my stand for them because there is nobody to speak for them. Today I am their voice, and I say this evil must be put to an end. We will no longer accept it. We will no longer condone it, and we will never tolerate it. Evil is evil by whatever name it is called. This is a great evil in our land. It is cursed on our land, and I hate it from the bottom of my heart, and I regret it. This is the moral stand I have taken. It is a stand of my conscience, and like Mandela said, I am not trying to be anybody's Mandela. He had his fault, but he stood for certain principles that are sacred. In this country, if we cannot stand for what is sacred, and there is nothing more sacred than the human life, then we are not a serious country. Government is a contract. The contract is based on the capacity of the state to protect the lives and the welfare of the citizens, and where government fails in that objective, it has betrayed the trust of the citizens. This is my humble opinion. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, hope you can hear that. I won't stop until the killings stop. We still have some people in this Nigeria that are ready to sacrifice their life for others, no matter what. We still have Mandela of Nigeria. Now, we have people that love this country despite the atrocity committed in this country. These people are ready to die for this country. They are ready to give their life for this country. My viewers, we really need to ask ourselves a lot of questions. A lot of questions. And while asking ourselves these questions, we really need to examine ourselves as well. And also try to know if we are pure in our doings. Because that our country is faulty today is our cause. It's our cause. It's being caused by us and nobody. And nobody. That we are having these numerous attacks here and there. You know, do you think it just came up one sudden morning? No, it happened because Nigerians, someone in Nigeria permitted it. Someone in Nigeria permitted it and sponsored it. And the person has not been detected up to date, and it's very, very annoying and painful. You understand? It's too bad. We must do something to put an end to this injustice, or else we will not believe what is going to happen to this country. Look at Obadiah Malaifia, a respected, learned professional, ready to give his life just for this country to be free from these atrocities and corrupt malpractices. You can imagine. It is better for us to start calling ourselves to order now before it's too late. Because I tell us, a lot is going to happen that we cannot be able to handle. The perpetrators of this crime, those sponsoring this group, this terrorist group, those sponsoring it, definitely they will be brought to book. They may not be brought to book now, but definitely, in one way or the other, in the name of Jesus Christ, I know they will be brought to book. Because this country has suffered enough. I've suffered enough. My viewers, what's your take on this news? Please, don't hesitate to leave your comment behind. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.